Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978, with a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Ray and Hill Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
Feel the power of Yellow Jacket baseball.
Keep the tradition alive. Everybody drains salami. High and deep in the left. He carries, kicks it to the back.
Wayne County Baseball is on the air.
Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Prime South Bank. Boykin Steel and Crane. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. The Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Georgia Farm Bureau. Sybil's Family Restaurant. Georgia Dermatology. Francis Jurgen. The Bankruptcy Group. Hinesville Home Center. Lightsey's Body Shop. The Interstate Credit Union, Altamaha Motors, Harris Ace Hardware, Southside Automotive, Sheriff John Carter, Drury Diesel Repair, and Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Now, here's the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Good evening, everyone. Bob Morgan here at Wesleyan High School up in Atlanta, Georgia. Again, a beautiful campus. Again, a private school, tuition $22,400 to get in if you're a student. Again, a beautiful campus. We thought it was a collegiate campus when we walked it and walked the grounds. Gorgeous facility, gorgeous baseball ballpark. Again, Wesleyan baseball AA state champions last year. And again, we played them last year at Howard Bo Warren Field. If you recall, they defeated us by a score of 2-1. A guy by the name of Jemiah Jones hit a home run to lead off the game against J.D. Paul. Just met Jemiah Jones moments ago. Had a chance to talk to him again. He was the 72nd overall pick in the MLB draft and is playing for the California Angels farm system. But again, when he heard about, everybody's heard about J.D. Again, he came by to pass his condolences and talked about what a great competitor J.D. was, and again, how he was proud to be able to hit a home run and win that game back at Jessup against Wayne County, that 2-1 game. But we're here at Wesleyan to play Wesleyan today. Before we get to the baseball, just want to congratulate the Wayne County girls basketball team. Just got word that they defeated Northwest Whitfield at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Final score, Wayne County 42, Northwest Whitfield 38. The Lady Yellow Jackets advanced to the third round, to the Elite Eight, and they'll head to Fort Valley next week. As soon as we get the time, date, and opponent, again, they'll play the winner of that Bainbridge North Oconee game is where the bracket is set up. But again, congratulations to Kayla Hobbs, the girls basketball team. Big win tonight at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Final score, Wayne County 42, Northwest Whitfield 38. We've got baseball coming your way in a matter of minutes. We've got the starting lineups for you. We'll come back and take a look at those right after this timeout.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Omaha Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at OmahaMotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Thank you very much. Harris Ace Hardware is having a thank you this much event this Saturday, February 20th. Nothing says thank you quite like 20% off almost everything at Ace Hardware. All day Saturday, take 20% off almost anything that fits into a big Ace bag. It's their thanks to you for ranking Ace Hardware highest in customer satisfaction with home improvement retail stores 9 years in a row. Back it up and save 20% this Saturday at Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today, we'll take care of you. If you want the best of automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your Sheriff's Office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Southside Automotive and Sheriff John Carter.
Welcome back. Starting lineups in for tonight's game, I should say, 7:30 start. Again, for Wayne County, Mason Robertson leads it off. He'll play short. Brooks Parker bats second. He'll play center field. Batting third, right fielder Caden Keith. Batting cleanup, Caleb Martin. He bats for third baseman J.T. Crosby. Batting fifth will be Ford Townsend. He'll be at first base. Batting sixth, Zach Maynard, the pitcher. Batting seventh, the catcher Christian Ruff. Batting eighth, the second baseman Grayson Kicklighter. And batting ninth, left fielder Austin Sullivan. For the Wesleyan Wolves, they lead off as follows. It'll be Colin Hall, the right fielder. Batting second, the shortstop Jake McCluskey. Batting third, Mikey Olson, the left fielder. Batting cleanup, the center fielder Cole Mannion. Batting fifth, the first baseman Michael Payne. Batting sixth, the second baseman Drew Aspinwall. Batting seventh, the designated hitter Ryan Weed. He bats for the catcher John Morris. Batting eighth, the pitcher Alex Thompson. And batting ninth, the third baseman Justin Gustafson. Again, Wesleyan playing a doubleheader today. They just defeated Jeff Davis 10-9. We arrived in the fifth. Jeff Davis was up 9-1, and they let it slip away. And Coach Paul Glass, who many Wayne Countyans are familiar with, one of the best coaches around the state of Georgia, doing an excellent job. That Jeff Davis baseball program has been in the state tournament every year. Got a chance to listen to his post-game rant as his team blew a 9-1 lead and lost 10-9. So that was very entertaining. Again, Coach Paul Glass very upset that they let it slip away. Says you got to put your foot on their throat and close the deal, and they just didn't close the deal. Again, Wesleyan comes back from a 9-1 deficit in the fifth to win here at home 10-9, and now they get ready to play the Wayne County Yellow Jackets, who they're familiar with from last year in that 2-1 game. Again, one of the few games J.D. Paul lost last year. Again, Jeremiah Jones had that home run early in the first inning And then they scored another run, and they won it by a final of 2-1 in a big battle between these two schools last year at Howard Bo Warren Field. This year they're at Wesleyan High School, just a gorgeous facility. Again, the buildings around this campus are unbelievable. But again, looking it up on the website, tuition is $22,400 per student. And again, they go out and get the best athletes possible. So again, they won the state title last year in AA baseball. They've got a very talented baseball team this year. So we'll see how the Yellow Jackets shape up and compete tonight here at Wesleyan High School as Mason Robertson steps in, leadoff batter for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. On the mound, the big right-hander, tall right-hander Alex Thompson. First pitch is in for a strike. No balls, one strike to Mason Robertson. 42-38 the final. Wayne County over Northwest Whitfield in round 2 of the state tournament at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Girls are headed to the Elite 8 round 3 next week at Fort Valley. Mason hits a fly ball deep center field. Center fielder going back, has room, and makes the catch right in front of the wall in dead center for out number 1. Mason hit it well, but a lot of room in center field here at Wesleyan High School. And it's hauled in by the center fielder, Cole Mannion. Brooks Parker, Wayne County center fielder, bats with one out, nobody aboard here in the top of the first. Tomorrow we come to you from Johns Creek High School. That game set for 11 a.m. tomorrow morning on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Glad to be here to bring you this action here this weekend up here in Atlanta, Georgia. Again, Wayne County and Wesleyan High School tonight is just underway. The first pitch to Brooks Parker, second pitch to Brooks Parker is in for a strike. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, if you haven't heard, girls basketball team a winner tonight, 42-38. Congrats to Kayla Hobbs and the girls. Big win tonight at the Benny Ratliff Arena in round 2. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The pitch. And it's outside, ball 2. 2-1. Watching the little bit of the game between Jeff Davis and Wesleyan, what I did notice is the strike zone is very tight by these umpires up here in Atlanta. 2-1 pitch, and it's outside, ball 2. 2-2. Or 3-1, I'm sorry, 3-1 the count. 3 balls, 1 strike to Brooks Parker. Caden Keith on deck, and then it is Kayla Martin, the DH. 3 ball, 1 strike count to Brooks Parker. Wayne County center fielder, he asks for time, and he gets time and then steps out. Again, Wayne County, Johns Creek tomorrow, the next game at home Wednesday to take on Statesboro. The 3-1 pitch, and call strike 2 on the inside corner. Brooks thought it was ball 4, was starting to head to first, but the umpire says strike 2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball, left center field. No one's going to get that. That's in for possible extra bases. Brooks on his way to second base, and he will reach with a slide and a 1-out double. Brooks Parker with a double in the gap. And Wayne County is in business here at the top of the first inning. Here's a right fielder, Caden Keith, with Caleb Martin on deck. And then 4 Townsend, the first baseman. Zach Maynard getting the start on the mound today. Christian Ruff, the catcher. Grayson Kicklighter at second. And Austin Sullivan in left. That's your starting lineup today for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. A runner at second base, 1 down. Pitcher Alex Thompson from the stretch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Caden Keith. Again, Wesleyan coming off an emotional come-from-behind win earlier today against Jeff Davis. Down 9-1 in the 5th, rally to win it 10-9. Time called as Caden Keith steps up. Wayne County uniform in this ball game, the gold jersey, gray pants. Wesleyan in an all-white uniform with green lettering across the front and back. A bluff throw to second base. Just underway, 1-out double by Brooks Parker. He's at second base with a no ball, 1 strike count to Caden Keith. Thompson with the stretch, the pitch, swing and a strike to the Caden Keith. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Brooks leads at second base. Thompson from the stretch. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Ground ball hit the third. Third baseman looks to run her back, throws to first base in time. 2 away in the first for Wayne County. Brings up designated hitter Caleb Martin. Caleb bats tonight for third baseman J.T. Crosby. Caleb with the big 2-run home run in the home opener against Long County. Grayson Kickletter also with a 2-run home run in Game 1. Asked Caleb today if he found that baseball. He said he didn't go look for it. Here's the wind, the pitch, and hits it up in the air, infield variety. Shortstop calling for it. Shortstop says he's got it, and he does, and that ends the inning. Top of the first in the book for Wayne County. No runs, a double by Brooks Parker. No errors, 1 runner left on base. A half inning in the book at Wesleyan High School. Your score, Wayne County 0, Wesleyan coming to bat.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets.
State Farm, this is Mike.
Hey, I'm wondering if there's a way you can help me protect my Betty.
Is that your girlfriend?
Nah, it's my mountain bike.
I'd suggest a renter's policy. If you've got an auto policy with State Farm, you can add renter's insurance for the price of a good bike lock. You can protect Betty, Sherry, Amanda, whoever.
Oh, Amanda's my keyboard. And also my girlfriend's name.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019. Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Drury Diesel Repair and Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Bottom of the first inning, Wesleyan sends up Colin Hall, Jake McCluskey, and Mikey Olson, the first batters for Wesleyan High School. Going to face Zach Maynard, the senior pitcher for the Yellow Jackets. Defensively for Wayne County, Fort Townsend at first base, second baseman Grayson Kickleiter, third baseman J.T. Crosby, shortstop Mason Robertson. Behind the plate, catcher Christian Ruff, Brooks Parker's in center. In left field, Austin Sullivan, and the right fielder, Caden Keith. That's your defensive alignment for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets as Colin Hall, the right fielder, steps in for Wesleyan, a left-handed batter. Zach Maynard's first pitch, and it's outside, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Colin Hall, Jake McCluskey, Mikey Olson, and Cole Mannion, the cleanup hitter, the center fielder. And that pitch up high, ball 2. 2 pretty good pitches by Zach Maynard, both just missing the strike zone. But again, as I mentioned, watched the earlier game, and these are minuscule strike zones here. There's a ground ball up the middle for a solid base hit by Colin Hall. So leadoff man on for the Wesleyan Wolves. Solid base hit up the middle. Brings up the shortstop, Jake McCluskey. Again, Olson on deck, and then Mannion, the center fielder. After that, it's Payne, the first baseman. Leadoff man on for the Wolves. Zach Maynard from the stretch. Ford Townsend holds the runner on at first base. And they don't have the dimensions on the field, so I'm not sure how far it is down the lines and in center field, but it's a nice, spacious ballpark and just a beautiful facility up here at Wesleyan High School. And if you didn't know any better, you'd think we're on a college campus. That's how gorgeous these buildings are and how gorgeous this facility is. No balls, 1 strike, runner at first base. Nobody out. Bottom of the first, game scheduled for 7. The stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good breaking pitch by Zach Maynard. Again, tomorrow on the air for an 11 o'clock ball game, taking on Johns Creek. Jeff Davis plays at 1:30 against Johns Creek. Again, it's a north-south doubleheader. Again, last year, these teams came down to our ballpark, but this year, Wayne County and Jeff Davis came up here. Pitch up high, ball 1-2. Again, Jeff Davis girls basketball team playing up here in this area, so the baseball team quickly left to go support them in their round 2 of the basketball tournament. Again, our congrats to the girls basketball team from Wayne County, a 42-38 winner tonight at the Benny Ratliff Arena. On to round 3, the Elite 8. The pitch, grounded foul. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes to the shortstop, Jake McCleskey. Again, Mikey Olson, the left fielder, on deck for the Wolves, and then Cole Mannion, the center fielder. Runner first base, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Wayne County and Wesleyan High School. Again, they're the defending AA state champions in baseball. Throw to first, snap throw, and back safely is Colin Hall. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Zach Maynard set, the stretch in the pitch. Grounded foul towards third. Count remains 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Zach Maynard. Look at that double play ball early here in this ball game. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner leads to first base. The stretch, the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good fastball by Zach Maynard. McCleskey had a good rip, comes up empty. 1 down. Mikey Olson, the left fielder, steps in. Third batter in the order, Cole Mannion, the center fielder, on deck. So 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the first, no score. Wayne County Wesleyan. Game 2 of the 2016 season. Time called as Olson steps out. And just like the first basketball game for Wayne County led from start to finish against Northwest Whitfield. Our congrats again to the girls basketball team. Victorious tonight in round 2. Sweet 16 action was very sweet tonight at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Now they move on to the Elite 8 in Quad A girls basketball. Again, as soon as we get the matchup, we'll have the matchup for you on Monday Sportscast and have the time and date and all the particulars for you on our Monday Sportscast. The pitch up high, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Left fielder Mikey Olson at the plate for the Wesleyan Wolves. Zach Maynard with the stretch and the pitch. It's low, ball 2, 2-0. Time call is there's music playing. They're trying to get the music turned off. And time, there they go. They finally got the music to stop. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning, no score. Time called. Again, it's 2 balls, no strikes. That's the count. Zach Maynard stares in. The runner leads at first base. The stretch, the pitch, and for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Wayne County Wesleyan High School here at Wesleyan up in Atlanta, Georgia. The stretch, the throw to first base. Runners back in time. Again, if you missed a defensive alignment, it's J.T. Crosby at third. It's Mason Robertson at short. Grayson Kicklighter at second. Ford Townsend at first base. Center fielder Brooks Parker, Christian Ruff in left, and Caden Keith in right. And that ball's hit foul, out of play. And Christian Ruff behind the plate for Wayne County. Caleb Martin getting the DH duties. He's batting for third baseman J.T. Crosby in this ball game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner still leads at first base. Bottom of the first, still no score. Senior Zach Maynard from the stretch, the pitch. Just missed outside. Ball 3, 3-2. Good-looking pitch. And very tight strike zone. That was part of Coach Glass's post-game talk about how minuscule the strike zone was. It was a long ball game between Wesleyan and Jeff Davis. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 3-2 pitch, and it's hit foul. And the runner from first heads back is off on the pitch on the 3-2 count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody has scored as of yet. Runner at first base for Wesleyan Wolves. Senior Zach Maynard stares in. Has a sign on the 3-2 pitch. Runner not going. Pitch swung on and foul straight back. And the count remains full, 3-2. Again, the cleanup here on deck, Cole Mannion, and after that will be the 5th hitter, Michael Payne, the first baseman. Then it's Drew Aspinwall, the second baseman, DH Ryan Weed. Pitcher Alex Thompson bats for himself in the 8th spot, and Justin Gustafson, I'll get it right, Gustafson. Gustafson. The pitch grounded foul again, and it remains full to Mikey Olson. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Mikey Olson, left fielder, at the plate for the Wesleyan Wolves. Zach Maynard stares in. Throw to first. Runners back in time. Little cat and mouse game going here in the bottom of the first inning. Runner at first base. Full count to Mikey Olson. It's been that way for a while. The 3-2 pitch once again. And it's popped up in the air. Second baseman Grayson Kicklighter waits for it to come down. It does for out number 2.
Grayson Kicklighter makes the way out.
2 down in the first. Brings up center fielder, cleanup hitter Cole Mannion.
Number 1, Cole Mannion.
So is Zach Maynard and Wayne County 1 out from getting us to the second scoreless. And it was a leadoff base hit by Cullen Hall. He's still at first base with 2 down. Mannion waits on the first pitch. Breaking pitch, pretty, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne County 0, Wesleyan 0 here in the bottom of inning number 1. Zach Maynard ready to wind the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 count to Mannion. Maynard trying to go 1-2-3 after leadoff single. Zach stares in and gets a sign from Christian Ruff. The pitch. Did he get him? He did. Strike 3, inning over. In the inning, the Wolves come up empty. No runs, 1 hit. No errors. They strand the runner at first base. We got 1 in the book at Wesleyan High School. You score. Wayne 0, Wesleyan 0.
Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scoreboard, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
At Prime South Bank, we make the process of getting a mortgage so smooth you might wonder how we do it. The answer is that the people processing it are actually us. In fact, you'll meet your loan officer face to face, over coffee if you'd like. This is how we've always done business, and that's why we've been serving South Georgia for over 100 years. Prime South Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by State Farm agent David Earl Keith and Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop.
Top of the second inning, Fort Townsend leads it off for Wayne County. The pitch is a swing and a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Fort Townsend. Just underway, second inning action, Wayne County Wesleyan High School. The Wesleyan Wolves hosting the Yellow Jackets here in Atlanta. The 1-1 to Ford. And it's on the corner, strike 2. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Zach Maynard next, and then Christian Ruff. Anybody gets awarded, it's Grayson Kickleiter, the second baseman. Thompson, the pitcher. Time called as Ford wants to step out, and does. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alex Thompson ready, the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. Thompson's first strikeout of the game comes in the second. 1 up, 1 down, brings up pitcher Zach Maynard. Zach Maynard throws right, bats left. Steps in against Alex Thompson. Again, Thompson, a big, tall right-hander. Looks a little bit like Ford Townsend on the mound if you're looking for similarity. Big, strong kid. The pitch, fly ball, well hit center field. Center fielder back and makes a nice catch for out number 2. Mannion takes the extra base hit away from Zach Maynard. 2 down. Here's Christian Ruff, the catcher. Again, we'll be on there tomorrow for another ball game from Atlanta, going to Johns Creek, a 5A school, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Thompson ready to wind the pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the wind and the pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody aboard, top of the second. Wayne County and the Wesleyan Wolves. The 1-1 pitch. And that's up high, ball 2. 2-1. Grayson Kickleiter on deck for Wayne County. Should Ruff keep the inning alive. The 2-1 pitch. In, taken, strike 2. Good pitch right down the heart. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County 0, Wesleyan 0. Thompson stares in, ready with the 2-2 pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, strike 3 on the inside corner, taken by Christian Ruff. The inning comes to an end. In the inning, we come up empty. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Head to the bottom of the second. We're scoreless in Atlanta at Wesleyan High School.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 586-WING, 586-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You stop in or use the drive-thru, the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes! You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Boykin Steel and Crane, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Head to the bottom of the second. Michael Payne leads it off for the Wolves, followed by Drew Aspinwall, Ryan Weed. If anybody gets aboard, it's Alex Thompson, the pitcher. Bottom of the second, no score. Zach Mader, the senior, ready to wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. No balls, one strike. Again, in case you missed it, girls basketball team will win tonight 42-38 over Northwest Whitfield, and they move on to the third round of the state tournament up at Fort Valley State College into the Elite Eight of Quad A basketball. Just a great story. Congratulations to the girls basketball team, Coach Hobbs and company, and on their way to Fort Valley next week. No balls, two strikes. Payne takes the strike two. The 0-2 pitch to him. In for strike three, and Zach Maynard has his third strikeout of the game. So Zach Maynard on his game tonight. 3 strikeouts. Here in the second inning, here's Drew Aspinwall, second baseman for Wesleyan High School. Again, Wesleyan played earlier today, down 9-1 against Jeff Davis. Came storming back and won it 10-9. Scored the 10th run in the bottom of the 6th, got 3 outs in the 7th to hang on to win. That ball's popped up, foul territory. Ford Townsend, Christian Ruff. Ford Townsend says he's got it, he does, for out number 2. 2 away, and it brings up the designated hitter, Ryan Weed. He bats for the catcher, John Morris. Two up, 2 down, and here's a Ryan Weed. Zach Maynard back up on the rubber, ready to go here with 2 out, nobody aboard, bottom of the second inning. The wind, the pitch, inside, ball 1. 1-0. Again, game scheduled for 7, and then tomorrow at Johns Creek High School. And back on Wednesday to take on the Statesboro Blue Devils, and then Friday, a week from tonight, over in Statesboro. Pitch is up high, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County Wesleyan High School. Bottom of the second, no score. Zach Maynard ready, the wind, and the 2-0 pitch. Up high, ball 3, 3-0. Again, 3 strikeouts in the book, 1 hit, hasn't walked a batter, in jeopardy of walking a Weed here. See if he can battle back. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. The 3-0 pitch. Inside, strike 1. Inside corner, 3-1. The opposing pitcher, Alex Thompson, on deck. Zach ready, 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The wind, the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chance to come back and get it the final out of the inning here, get his 4th strikeout. Payoff pitch, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Senior Zach Maynard on the mound, on his game early here at Wesleyan High School. The pitch, and that ball's fouled out of play, and the count remains full at 3-2. A reminder, Georgia Southern baseball this weekend, Saturday and Sunday on AM 1370, taking on University of Georgia. Dogs won today. Southern and Dogs tomorrow at 12:30, and then Sunday as well. Daytona 500 this Sunday, 1 o'clock, down at Daytona. Payoff pitch, Swing and a miss, struck him out. 4 strikeouts in 2 innings for Zach Maynard. In the inning, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Head to the third, your score. Wayne County 0, Wesleyan High School 0.
I love you, Dustin. I love you guys, too. This is Dustin Dunham with Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the reason why I purchase life insurance is because I love my family, and the reason why I sell it is because I care for my friends and neighbors. Let us ensure your love through Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance today. We can help you prepare for your family's future. We're located at 1322 West Orange Street, Jessup, Georgia, and our phone number is 912-427-9312.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Sibyl's Family Restaurant and Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance.
Grayson Kickleiter, leadoff batter, hit a ground ball to shortstop, and they throw wide at first base, and Grayson's on with the throwing error by the shortstop. Again, McCleskey throws it wide to first base. So Wayne County will lead off man on here to start the third inning. Good start for Wayne County. Throwing error by shortstop McCleskey. Lead off man on, nobody out. And Austin Sullivan, Wayne County's left fielder, steps in. Mason Robertson, the top of the order, on deck. See if Wayne County can push across a couple runs here in this third inning. Get some momentum here on the road at Wesleyan High School. Good start, leadoff man on. First time in the ball game for Wayne County. Sullivan, the number 9 hitter, stretching the pitch, squares the bunt and does bunt towards third. Third baseman air mails it, but the first baseman goes up, can't get it. And again, all hands safe. So Sullivan lays down a great bunt. Another errant throw, another error in the infield. So back-to-back throwing errors by the third baseman and shortstop. And Wayne County's in business here, first and second. Nobody out for Mason Robertson. First baseman tried to keep his foot on the bag. Luckily, he made the catch, but had to jump up and get it and just had to take his foot off the bag. So a high throw. Wayne County in business, first and second, nobody out. Top of the third, here's Mason Robertson. Mason flied up the center his first time up, and he's squaring the bunt, pulls back, and it's outside, ball 1. So a couple of bunts by the Yellow Jackets has things rolling here in the third inning. A good start, 2 on, nobody out. And Mason Robertson down to talk with Coach McDonald as the catcher goes out to talk to his pitcher, Alex Thompson. Runners at first and second. Grayson Kickleiter at second. Austin Sullivan at first. Mason Robertson, the leadoff batter, at the plate. Left-handed batter. Alex Thompson stares in. 1 ball, no strike count. The pitch. And again, a bunt, but he bunts foul. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Brooks Parker on deck for Wayne County, then Caden Keith. Wayne County on the road here in Atlanta, Wesleyan High School. We played them at Howard Bow last year, a 2-1 final in favor of Wesleyan. Here at 0-0, top of the third, but Wayne County threatening with runners at first and second. Mason again showing bunt. Pulls back. It's on the corner. Strike 2. 1-2. So decision time for Coach McDonald and Coach Mullis. Coach McDonald at third, Coach Mullis at first. 2 men on, nobody out. Leadoff batter Mason Robertson at the plate. The 1-2 pitch from Alex Thompson. Fly ball down the left field line, hooking, foul. And it remains 1-2 to Mason Robertson. Then Brooks Parker next, then Caden Keith, then Kayla Martin. Wayne looking for a big inning here. 2 on, nobody out. Grayson Kickletter on a throwing error by the shortstop. Austin Sullivan on a throwing error by the third baseman. Back-to-back throwing errors by the infield. The 1-2 pitch to Mason. Call, strike 3 on the inside corner. A big out for Wesleyan High School. Mason gets caught looking. Here's Brooks Parker. Doubled in the left field gap his first time up. So inside fastball, called strike 3. 1 out in the inning. Stretching the pitch to Brooks Parker. Ground ball hit to third. Third baseman steps on the bag, throws across the diamond, but throws high, and a runner coming to third base, and they'll have to hold him up. Sullivan's got a hold at third, and it's going to be another throwing error by that infield by Wesley in the third in the inning. But the third baseman got the out by stepping on the bag before he threw across the diamond. So runners at first or second and third with 2 outs. And here's Caden Keith that takes a 2-out hit to get a run. 3 errors in the inning by the Wolves, all in the infield. Can we get a run or two? We need a hit by Caden Keith to ground out the third his first time up. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Three errors in the inning. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. Caden Keith looking for a big 2-out hit. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 on a breaking pitch by Thompson. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 big runs out on the base pass for Wayne County, both in scoring position. Need a clutch hit here. The 0-2 pitch on the way. And there's a ball hit foul down towards the coach's box. It remains 0-2. Good job of Caden fighting that pitch off. Not the pitch he wanted, but he battled and fought it off, so he gets another pitch here. Caleb Martin on deck. 2 big runs in this ball game. It's scoreless in the third, top half. Wayne County and Wesleyan High School. The stretch in the 0-2 to Caden Keith. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on some high heat, and the inning comes to an end, and Wayne County comes up empty. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 3 infield errors by Wesleyan, and 2 runners left on base. Head to the bottom of the inning. It remains scoreless. Wayne 0, Wesleyan 0.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Been in an accident? Call Lightsey's Body Shop, Towing and Repair at 385-6193. With the friendly staff at Lightsey's Body Shop, Towing and Repair will meet all your collision needs. We have the newest tow truck in town with 24-hour service. With competitive rates and fast response, we can handle your accident from start to finish. We want your business. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's Lightsey's Body Shop, 385-6193 on Rayano Road, just past Dollar General.
Interstate Credit Union has affordable loans for your lifestyle. Whatever the need may be, their low-rate loans will help you discover just how much life is easier when you can pay less for it each month. Find out how quick and simple it is to stop paying more for life. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org for an affordable way to get the cash you need. Apply today. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 40859.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Georgia Dermatology and Francis Jurgen.
Bottom of the third, 8-9-1 for Wesleyan High School. Alex Thompson leads it off, then Justin Gustafson, and then Cullen Hall, the day-off batter. And Wayne County 0, Wesleyan 0 as we head to the bottom half of the third inning. Zach Maynard ready to pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, one strike. Zach pitching a good one here. Again, has struck out 4 through 2, has allowed just one hit, the leadoff single, and the first has not walked a batter. Seems to be very sharp here early in this ball game. The 0-1 pitch, and is down low, ball one. Again, it's all about pitching in high school baseball. Fort Townsend, Brooks Parker, Zach Maynard look like a 1-2-3 punch. And again, they've got other pitchers as well. They pitched 7 against the Jeff Davis Jackets over in the scrimmage. Ground ball hit third. Crosby's got it. Long throw to first base in time. 1 up, 1 down in third for Wesleyan Wolves. Brings up Justin Gustafson, the third baseman. Number 13, Justin Gustafson. Wayne County 0, Wesleyan 0. Again, if you missed it, the girls basketball team will win tonight, 42-38 over Northwest Whitfield. They move on to the Elite 8 up at Fort Valley State next week. And our congrats to the girls basketball team on to the Elite 8. There's a ball popped up, and it's foul out of play. No balls, one strike. Again, no score here. We're in the bottom half of inning number 3. The wind, the pitch. Nice breaking pitch in for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Line scores in the game at the moment. Wayne County, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. Wesleyan, no runs, 1 hit, 3 errors in the last inning, all in the infield. Here's the wind, the 0-2 pitch, and it's popped up foul out of play. It remains 0-2. And a reminder, we'll be on the air tomorrow here in the Atlanta area going to Johns Creek High School, a 5A school. Game time 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll have it for you here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. No balls, 2 strikes. Zach Maynard set, ready to wind the pitch. And it's in for strike 3. Another strikeout for Zach Maynard. That's strikeout number 5 in the game for the senior. So Zach, again, very sharp here early. Here comes the top of the order, and Cullen Hall, the only hit given up, a single to center field to start the ball game. Bottom of the first, Hall got a base hit, but again, a strikeout, a pop out the second baseman, Grayson Kickler, and a strikeout to end the inning. And since then, it's been a roll for Zach Maynard. Here's the wind, the pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. 8 in a row retired by Zach Maynard after that infield single, looking for 9 straight here to end the third. Zach ahead in the count, no balls, 1 strike. The wind, the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Is it going to get through? No. Shortstop Robertson behind the bag makes the throw to end the inning. Oh, how sweet it is. What a sweet play by the shortstop, Mason Robertson. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Head to the 4th. It remains scoreless. Wayne 0, Wesleyan 0.
Do you remember my cheer?
Big G, little O, go, Jackets, go.
Well, after many phone calls, emails, and Facebook requests, I am back to let you know the Jackets really shake them up. And yes, it's going to be a great season, because when the Jackets go out for ball, they're going to play the very best game of all. They've got the spirit that will see us through, no matter what they do.
Big G, little O, go, Jackets, go.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Omaha Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at OmahaMotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Thank you very much. Harris Ace Hardware is having a thank you this much event this Saturday, February 20th. Nothing says thank you quite like 20% off almost everything at Ace Hardware. All day Saturday, take 20% off almost anything that fits into a big Ace bag. It's their thanks to you for ranking Ace Hardware highest in customer satisfaction with home improvement retail stores 9 years in a row. Back it up and save 20% this Saturday at Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group and Hinesville Home Center.
Head to the fourth inning. Caleb Martin leads it off for Wayne County. It's a 2-ball, no-strike count to him. He'll be followed by Ford Townsend and then Zach Maynard. If anybody hits the board, it's Christian Ruff, the catcher. It's a scoreless ball game. No runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Yellow Jackets. No runs, 1 hit, 3 errors for the Wolves. As we head to the fourth inning game, rolling right along, a pitching duel between Alex Thompson and Zach Maynard. Caleb ahead in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 count from Alex Thompson. Thompson with the wind, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and foul straight back. It's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Caleb Martin, one of the seniors for the Yellow Jackets again. 5 seniors on this year's squad. Caleb Martin, Christian Ruff, Zach Maynard, Brooks Parker, Austin Sullivan, and Baxter Ray. I apologize, that's 6 seniors. Never was getting back. 6 seniors on this year's squad. Again, Caleb Martin, Christian Ruff, Zach Maynard, Brooks Parker, Austin Sullivan, and Baxter Ray. So 6 seniors. 2 balls, 2 strikes now as Caleb fouls that away, the 2-2 pitch. And hits a fly ball, right field, not deep. Right fielder comes in, is there for out number 1. Here's Ford Townsend. Ford to strikeout victim back in the second. Getting started at first base today for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. So we're rolling right along here. Thompson and Zach Maynard in control of pitcher's duel, just like last year's pitcher's duel at Howard Bo Warren. Ford swings and fouls away. Again, last year the final was Wesleyan 2, Wayne County 1. One of the few games that J.D. Paul lost as a pitcher last year, his senior year. It was early in the season. What a year he had. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out to Ford Townsend. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Zach Maynard on deck. If anybody gets bored again, is the catcher Christian Ruff. Time call as Coach McDonald wants to talk to Ford Townsend, who's in a hole 0-2 here against the tall right-hander Alex Thompson. Wayne County Wesleyan today. Again, Wayne County Johns Creek tomorrow at 11 a.m. Jeff Davis had the early game today at 4:30. Again, they led 9-1, lost 10-9. As Wesleyan came all the way back and won it before they started this ball game. This ball game, a pitcher's duel between Thompson and Maynard. No balls, 2 strikes to Ford Townsend. The wind, the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out for the second time in the game. 2 away in the 4th brings up Zach Maynard. Zach flied out to center field on a great defensive play by Mannion, who took away extra bases. No score, top of the 4th inning. Thompson ready to pitch. On the corner, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The wind and the 0-1 pitch from Thompson. Inside and high, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Christian Ruff on deck. Alex Thompson ready. The wind and the 1-1 pitch. On the corner, strike 2, 1-2. And a lot of kids made the trip up here to Atlanta again. Not in the lineup, but on the roster: Baxter Ray, Nolan Grooms, Corey Todd, Cooper Martin, Gant Starling, Griffin Clark, Cade Lambert, Chase Bryant, Walker Reddish, Jathan Moody, and Griffin Boykin all have made the trip. There's a line drive, base hit, left field. Zach Maynard with a 2-out single to left. So Wayne County has their second hit of the ball game. The first a double by Brooks Parker back in the first inning. Here's Christian Ruff, strikeout victim, back in inning number 2. So we'll see how Coach McDonald and Coach Mullis want to play it here with a runner at first base, 2 down, the pitcher on. Do they get a courtesy runner for him, or do they let him run? Here's the stretch. And a throw to first base. And that is still Zach Maynard at first base. So Zach's going to run for himself here. 2 down, runner at first base. No score. Top of the 4th. Throw to first base, and the runner's back in time. Christian Ruff at the plate. See if we can get a 2-out rally here in the 4th inning. Runner on, 2 down. Scoreless ball game. Time called as Christian Ruff wants to step out. Now Alex Thompson resets. Zach takes his lead at first base. The pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-0 to Christian Ruff. Grayson Kicklighter on deck for Wayne County. We're in the 4th, top half. Wayne County Wesleyan High School. Alex Thompson stares in. The stretch. The pitch. And it's outside and wide of the home plate area, and Zach Maynard hits to second base. So the runner goes to scoring position with 2 down. And could score in a base hit. 2 balls, no strikes to Christian Ruff. Grayson Kicklighter on deck. And then Austin Sullivan. Scoreless in the 4th, top half. Threatening here with the runner at second base. 2 outs. The stretch in the pitch. And it's line but foul down the third base line. Count goes to 2 balls, 1 strike to Christian Ruff. And only 3 hits on the board. We're in the 4th inning. Wayne with 2, the Wolves with 1. 2 ball, 1 strike count to Christian Ruff. The pitch in for strike 2, right down the heart. Taken for strike 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Thompson with 5 strikeouts in the game. Looking for strikeout number 6. We need a hit. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Off the chest of third baseman. Picks it up and throws to first. Did he get him? He did. In time. Bang, bang play. And the inning comes to an end. In the inning, Wayne County comes up empty. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. We strand a base runner. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It remains scoreless at Wesleyan High School. Wayne 0, Wesleyan 0.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today. We'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field. They're also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets!
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Lightsy's Body Shop and the Interstate Credit Union.
Head to the bottom of the fourth, 2, 3, and 4 to face Zach Maynard. Jake McCleskey, the shortstop, leads it off. It's a 1-ball, no strike count to him. Zach's pitch up high, ball 2, 2-0. McCleskey, a strikeout victim back in the fourth. Zach's got 5 strikeouts. Thompson's got 5 strikeouts in the book for Wesleyan. So 10 strikeouts already in this ball game. Just 3 hits. Again, 2 for Wayne County, 1 for Wesleyan. Bottom of the fourth, 2-ball, no strike count. Zach's pitch up high, ball 3, 3-0. Again, he's not walked the batter. Did not want to walk the leadoff batter here to start the 4th inning. Got to stay away from those leadoff walks, and those things will haunt and kill you. 3-ball, no strike count to Jake McCleskey. The 3-0 pitch, and it's up high, ball 4, leadoff walk, first of the game for Zach Maynard. Not a good start defensively for Wayne County. We'll see how it plays out here as the next batter is Mikey Olson, a left fielder who popped out to second baseman Grayson Kickletter back in inning number 1. So a leadoff walk to start the bottom of the fourth and scoreless ball game. We'll see how Wesleyan plays it in this pitcher's duel between Zach Maynard and Alex Thompson. And line scores remain. Wayne, no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Wesleyan, no runs, 1 hit, 3 errors. They had the 3 errors in that 1 inning. We just could not capitalize. 3 infield errors. We had runners at first and second. Nobody out, came up empty. Right now it's still scoreless. The stretch, the pitch, down low, ball 1, 1-0 to Mikey Olson. On deck, the cleanup hitter Cole Mannion, the center fielder. 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth, leadoff runner at first base. 4 Townsend holds him on. Throw to first base. Runners back in time. Again, this has been a good one, just like last year's game. Last year, 2-1. Wesleyan won it at Howard Bowe. Here it's 0-0 in the bottom of inning number 4 with a runner at first base and nobody out. Stretching the pitch. Popped up, foul territory, drifting out of play. Count evens, 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner at first, no score if you're just joining us. And again, if you're just joining us, congratulations again to the girls basketball team. A winner tonight at home. And they move on to the Elite 8, 42-38, the final tonight over Northwest Whitfield. What a great story for the girls basketball team in Wayne County. Zach Maynard ready, and now they step out and call time. So we're reset. 1 ball, 1 strike. Zach Maynard stares in. Has a sign that he wants. The stretch, the pitch. Runners going. Throw down to second base, and he is a dead duck. Nice throw by Christian Ruff. Runner erased. 2-6 on the put-out as Mason Robertson applies the tag and marks him dead meat. 1 down here in the fourth. Great throw by Ruff. So there's 1 down and a 1-2 count to Mikey Olson. The pitch up high, ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cole Mannion, the center fielder, is on deck as this pitcher's duel continues here at Wesleyan High School between Zach Maynard and Alex Thompson. Zach's 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3, strikeout number 6 in the book for senior Zach Maynard. Brings up Cole Mannion, the center fielder. Again, Zach Maynard rolling here through 3 2/3. Zach ready, the wind, the pitch, swing, and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Zach ready, the wind, the pitch, and is down low. Ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. No score. Bottom of the 4th, Wayne County Wesleyan High School. Zach Maynard ready, the pitch. Inside, ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Zach Maynard set and ready, the wind, the 2-1 pitch. It's low, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. First baseman Michael Payne on deck. Should he reach? Zach ready, the wind, and the 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 3-2. Full count. Chance for strikeout number 7 in the game for Zach Maynard. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on base. The payoff pitch. Little grounder hit foul, and it remains full at 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Zach Maynard on the mound for Wayne County. Zach set and ready. The payoff pitch. High, ball 4, he lost it. Second walk of the inning. So 2 walks to go with those 6 strikeouts. Again, just 1 hit given up by Zach. So a runner on, 2 down. Bottom of the 4th, still scoreless. Wayne County 0, Wesleyan 0. Zach stares in, gets a sign from his catcher, Christian Ruff. From the stretch, the pitch. Fly ball, well hit, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Runner's going to stop at second as Brooks Parker gets it in quickly. So a base hit for Michael Payne. 2-out single. Runners at first and second, 2 down. Brings up second baseman Drew Aspinwall. So the hits are even at 2 apiece. And here's Aspinwall. And time called as Coach Mullis out to the mound to talk with Zach Maynard. So the line scores now, Wayne County no runs, 2 hits, no errors. The Wolves no runs, 2 hits, 3 errors. So the hits are even at 2 apiece. And Aspinwall comes to the plate. But first, a conference on the mound between Coach Mullis, Christian Ruff, and Zach Maynard. Again, 2 down, 2 on, 2 walks in the inning. And that is the concern at the moment. Just wonder if he's wearing down a little bit. Coach Mullis out there to check him, see if everything's okay. Sticking with him here in this situation. And again, he'll face Aspinwall. So again, Zach Maynard and Wayne County will look for this 3rd and final out of the inning and move to the 5th, hopefully scoreless. But 2 on, 2 out for Wesleyan High School. Aspinwall popped out in foul territory to Ford Townsend back in the 2nd inning. Runners lead first and second. Ford Townsend not holding the runner on at first. A bluff throw to second base. Runners back in time. Again, Wayne County's had success in the scrimmage in Long County with that pickoff move at second. Zach Maynard stares in. Again, 2 on, 2 out. The pitch. Called a ball up high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ryan Weed, the DH, on deck. Hopefully we'll see him in the fifth. Jackets need this third and final out right here to end this fourth inning. Runners lead first and second. Runner at second has a huge lead. The stretch and the pitch, and almost hit him inside. Ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. First and second, 2 outs. Zach Maynard stares in, gets the sign, checks the runners. The stretch, the 2-0 pitch. Foul back off the screen. The count 2 balls, 1 strike. First time in the ball game they've had a runner at second base here. Comes in the bottom of the fourth. 2 on, 2 outs. Runners lead first and second. 2 ball, 1 strike pitch, and then a bluff throw to second base. Runner back in time. And now they're going to call a balk on Zach Maynard. Runners move up to second and third. Here comes Coach McDonald. We've been doing it all season long and all last year, and they're not going to be happy with this call. So, again, Coach McDonald out to question the balk call, but a balk has been called by the base umpire to move the runners up to second and third. So the argument will ensue here for Coach McDonald. Again, we've been doing that pickoff move all of last year. All this year has been successful. And, again, the base umpire and Coach McDonald in a nice heated discussion at the moment, as the base umpire is trying to explain his positioning, but Coach McDonald's not having none of it. But again, he will head back to the dugout as they call a balk on Zach Maynard. So the runners are up to second and third. Now you got to worry about a wild pitch, pass ball, in this scoreless ball game. Now Coach McDonald, I said, was going back to the dugout. Now he's come to the home plate umpire to say, what in the world was that call? How about some help? But he's not getting any help. He's doing what most umpires do. That was his call, not my call. Go talk to him. I can't help you. But he is the head umpire behind home plate. Coach McDonald continues to argue, and now the umpire will go talk to the base umpire. So we'll see how this turns out. Love these Geneva conferences, Geneva Convention. Never good when the two men converse, because you know the result. Nothing's going to change. And that's exactly what's happening. The home plate umpire puts his mask on, doesn't even look Coach McDonald's way, and Coach McDonald heads back to the dugout. So the argument to no avail. Runners at second and third, back to the action. 2 ball, 1 strike count to Drew Aspinwall. Zach Maynard stares in. The stretch, the pitch, in for strike 2. 2-2. Strikeout would be nice in this inning. Get us to the 5th scoreless. Forget about the 2 walks. Forget about the balk. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the 2-2 pitch. Line base hit center field. 1 run in. Here comes the second runner around third. Here comes the throw home to the plate. It is not in time. Runner hits the second base. Wesleyan leads it 2-0. Tough break for Wayne County. Aspinwall with a solid single to center, and both runs score, and it's 2-0 Wesleyan here in the bottom of the 4th inning in what was a scoreless tie. But the walks and the balk come back to haunt with the runner at second base. 2 runs in. Here's Ryan Weed. Nothing cheap about that hit. Again, Aspinwall hit it right on the nose, right over the bag into center field. There's a ball popped up foul out of play, and it's no balls and 1 strike. Tough break. And a walk to lead it off, a strikeout, another walk, a runner thrown out second, a single, a balk, and then a single. A stretch and the pitch. Nope, a throw to second base on the pickoff move, and they say safe at second base. Mason's 5 feet towards the dugout thinking he tagged him, but the umpire says he's safe, and the inning will continue. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Time called now as the base runner wants to dust off some dirt from his uniform. On the head first slide back into second base. Big inning for Wesleyan. They've scored 2 runs on 2 hits. They lead it 2-0 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Runner at second base, 2 outs. No ball, 1 strike count to Ryan Weed, the catcher for Wesleyan. Zach stretched the pitch inside, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2-0 game in favor of the home team, Wesleyan Wolves. Zach from the stretch. The pitch in for a strike. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-0 ball game in favor of Wesleyan. Still batting with a runner at second base and 2 down. Zach Maynard ready to stretch the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the inning comes to an end. So in the inning, Wesleyan scores 2 runs, 2 hits. No errors, 1 man left on base. New score after 4 innings of play here in Atlanta. The Wesleyan Wolves 2, Wayne County 0.
What brings you and Greg to marriage counseling today?
Jake from State Farm. My husband calls him all the time. 2, 3 in the morning, it doesn't matter.
Greg, is this true?
Yeah, Jake saves us tons on our insurance, no matter what time it is.
And how much did he save you?
Hundreds.
Can I call this Jake from State Farm?
You've got to be kidding me.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Just call or click today. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019.
Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scorecards, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
At Prime South Bank, we make the process of getting a mortgage so smooth you might wonder how we do it. The answer is that the people processing it are actually us. In fact, you'll meet your loan officer face to face, over coffee if you'd like. This is how we've always done business, and that's why we've been serving South Georgia for over 100 years. Prime South Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Altamaha Motors and Harris Ace Hardware.
Head to the top of the 5th inning. Wayne County leads off Grayson Kicklighter. First pitch grounded foul. And welcome to the got a new feature this year. It's called the England's Mobile Glass Home Run Inning. Anybody from Wayne County hits a home run in this inning, you can go buy England's Mobile Glass, get a 25% discount coupon, and use it anytime this year for some work on your automobile at England's Mobile Glass. So hopefully we can get a home run this inning. Grayson Kicklighter, Austin Sutherland, Mason Robertson. If not, we'll do it again tomorrow, and we'll do it all season long here on Wayne County Baseball. Breaking pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. The Grayson Kicklighter. Grayson had the 2-run home run against Long County. So you want to get one here in this inning in inning number 5. 1 ball, 1 strike count to him. Top of the 5th inning. Alex Thompson again has struck out 5. Has allowed just 2 hits. The pitch, and that breaking pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 5th inning action. Wayne County still scores. It's a 2-0 ball game in favor of the Wesleyan Wolves as they score 2 in the bottom of the 4th inning after the 2 walks, 2 hits. The pitch, down low and outside, ball 2, 2-2. Again, the balk really hurt. Instead of runners at first and second, they moved him up to second and third, and they got the base hit, scored them both. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Grayson Kicklighter. Alex Thompson stares in. The wind and the pitch to Grayson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikeout number 6 in the game for the big right-hander, Alex Thompson. Brings up the number 9 hitter, left fielder Austin Sullivan. Reached on an infield error back in that third inning. Again, the Wolves committed 3 throwing errors in that inning. We came up empty. Had the first 2 runners on base. Nobody out. But they called Mason out on an inside fastball and then another throwing error. But there was a ground ball to third where they stepped on the bag. Runners went to second and third, and then they got Caden Keith on a strikeout to end the inning. So we came up empty in that inning. It was no runs, no hits, 3 errors by the Wolves, and 2 runners left on base. That was our big inning that we had a chance to really do some damage and came up empty. The 1-0 pitch, and it's down low. Ball 2 to Austin Sullivan. Austin, one of the seniors on the team, again getting started in left field. On deck, Mason Robertson, then Brooks Parker, and then Caden Keith. Jackets got a rally here in the late innings. We're down by 2. There's a ball hit well to left field. Left fielder, center fielder chasing it. The center fielder there to make the catch for out number 2. Close, but no cigar on the home run inning by Austin Sullivan. Here's Mason Robertson. They're going to do this all season long. England's Mobile Glass sponsoring the home run inning. We'll pick an inning every game. Again, what they've been doing is pulling numbers out of a hat, 1 through 7. Number 5 came out today, so we're in the 5th, and it's a home run inning this inning. Mason Robertson, our last hope here with 2-9, nobody on. Pitch is outside, ball 1, 1-0. In the first game against Long, I had the inning that have a home run. I had an inning in the second, inning in the 4th, and I had number 3 pulled from the hat. So, again, no winners as of yet. Hoping to have some winners throughout the course of the year. Breaking pitch in for a strike, 1-1 to Mason Robertson. Down by 2 runs here, top of the 5th. We're still scoreless. Mason 0 for 2 with a fly ball to center and a strikeout in the 3rd. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball hit to short. Shortstop has it, throws to first in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Wayne County offensively in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Head to the bottom of inning number 5. It remains Wesleyan 2, Wayne County 0.
It's game day. Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to play. We're here at the Bow, and the excitement is everywhere. I am Francis, the fantastic, fanatic fan of the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. You see, I have to be a fantastic, fanatic fan because I married the shortstop that played on the 1967 state championship team. We hope the Jackets have a great season, one that is high in the number of victories and low in the number of injuries.
Big G, little O, go, Jackets, go!
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel & Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel & Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel & Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel & Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel & Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 586-WING, 586-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Southside Automotive and Sheriff John Carter.
Bottom of the 5th inning, it'll be Thompson, Gustafson, and then the top of the order, Colin Hall, to face Zach Maynard. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch was a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thompson ground out the 3rd, his only time up back in the 3rd inning. 8-9-1 here to face Zach Maynard in a 2-0 ball game. The 1-1 pitch, and it's up high, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's a 2-0 ball game in favor of the the Wesleyan Wolves. I'm sorry. Wesleyan Wolves lead at 2-0. The pitch, swing, and a missed strike 2. 2-2. Looking ahead to the 6th for Wayne County, it'll be 2, 3, and 4. Brooks Parker, Caden Keith, and Caleb Martin. Anybody gets aboard Ford Townsend. So still plenty of time here for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets in a 2-0 ball game. Again, Jeff Davis lost to Wesleyan earlier today 10-9. Had a 9-1 lead in the 5th. Lost it and lost 10-9 to Wesleyan High School. Zach Maynard set ready. The wind and the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball. High but not deep. Center fielder Brooks Parker is there and makes the catch for out number 1. One down the 5th brings up Justin Gustafson, the third baseman. He struck out Victim back in the 3rd inning. 2-0 game. Wesleyan leads it here at home against Wayne County, bottom of inning number 5, game scheduled for 7. Tomorrow at Johns Creek High School. The pitch, and that's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And we're glad you're with us here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 and on the web here for Wayne County High School baseball. Here's the pitch, and there's a base hit left field. Solid base hit to left field by the number 9 hitter, Gustafson. And that brings up Colin Hall. So base hit. Wesleyan's bat starting to heat up here in the last couple innings against Zach Maynard. Just wonder if he's getting tired a little bit. Again, walked a couple batters for the first time in the 4th. Gave up a couple base hits. And now another base hit. Not really going as quickly as he was earlier in the game. And you can tell when the pitcher gets a little bit tired, he starts not in his normal routine. Again, Zach's one of those pitchers who likes to pitch quickly, doesn't waste much time, but now seems to be taking a lot more time in between pitches. Now Christian Ruff's going to go out and try to talk to him and settle him down here. And here comes Coach Mullis as well to the mound as well. And so, again, just a different pitcher in innings 4 and 5 that we saw in innings 1, 2, and 3. Again, it's early in the season, so you just wonder if he's wearing down a little bit here. See if they make a change. If they do make a change, we've got another feature of the Red Barn Wireless call to the bullpen. Anytime we make a pitching change, we'll have that for you. Sponsored by Wade Claxton and Red Barn Wireless. It's a long conversation right now between Coach Mullis and Christian Ruff and Zach Maynard, and it appears they're going to stay with Zach here at this part of the ball game with a runner on and 1 down. So no call to the bullpen. But we've got that feature all year long here on Wayne County Yellow Jacket Baseball. And here we go. Runner on, 1 down. And the top of the order, Colin Hall, the right fielder. He is 1 for 2. Had a base hit in the 1st inning, grounded to short in the 3rd. Here's the pitch. Line, base hit left field. Brooks Parker going to have to hurry. Runners come to 3rd. Here's the throw, and the runner's a dead duck. Nice throw by Brooks Parker for out number 2. As the base runner thought he could get there, and he thought wrong because that throw was right on the money by Brooks Parker for out number 2. So Wesleyan Wolves make a big blunder on the base pass. A big base running area. Could have had runners at 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Instead, it's a runner at 2nd and 2 outs. And here's Jake McCleskey, the shortstop. So a great throw by the center fielder, Brooks Parker, again, all in the air, right on the line to third baseman J.T. Crosby, who just had to wait for the third base runner to get there to tag him out. And a bluff throw to second base, runner's back in time. So again, instead of a runner at 1st and 2nd and 1 out, it's a runner at 2nd and 2 outs. And again, Jake McCleskey at the plate. He walked in the 4th and he struck out in the 1st. 2-0 game in favor of Wesleyan High School. Zach Maynard with the stretch and the pitch. And is down low, ball 1. 1 and 2. I'm sorry, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs is what I saw there. It's 1 ball, no strike to count to McCleskey. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. 1 ball, no strike count. Zach Maynard stares in. He has the sign. He's ready. The pitch. Line, left field, base hit. Gets by the left fielder, going all the way to the wall. We misplayed it in the left. The run's going to score. It's going to be a single and an error. A 3-0 ball game. Ricochets off the left fielder. Austin Sullivan's glove, and gets to the wall. So again, it'll be a single and an error. And a run in to make it a 3-0 ball game. And that's the first error of the game by Wayne County. And here comes Coach McDonald. And I believe we're going to have our Red Barn Wireless call to the bullpen here, as I believe is done as far as Zach Maynard pitching goes here. And Coach McDonald normally makes the pitching change. We'll wait and see for sure. Again, this is the second trip this inning. And I believe they will make a Red Barn Wireless call to the bullpen. So we'll get a break in the action. New pitcher is going to be Walker Reddish has come to the mound. I drove up here with Alex Reddish, so I had him on my mind. But Walker Reddish is coming in the pitch, getting a Red Barn Wireless call to the bullpen. We'll be back with the pitching change. It's 3-0 Wesleyan.
It's time for the Red Barn Wireless call to the bullpen, brought to you by Red Barn Wireless in the Red Barn at the corner of Orange and Macon Street. Red Barn Wireless is your locally owned and operated independent cellular service provider. With Red Barn Wireless, there's no contract or activation fees, and you can bring your own phone. They carry unlimited talk, text, and data plans, 3G and 4G plans on the nation's largest and most reliable cellular networks. Red Barn Wireless also has a discounted plan for active and retired military veterans. They're across the street from the Heritage Bank on the corner of Macon and Orange Street. Call Wade Claxton at 912-267-4637. That's 271-4637. Red Barn Wireless in the Red Barn for all your cellular needs.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by any time or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Ludowisi, and Scriven.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by State Farm agent David Earl Keefe and Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes! You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Prime South Bank, Boykin Steel and Crane, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
New pitcher Walker Reddish on the mound comes in with 2 outs, a runner at second base, and a 3-0 deficit here. Mike Olson, the new batter, Mikey Olson, the left fielder, up for Wesleyan High School. He is 0 for 1, walked and scored in the 4th and struck out in the 1st. Again, a bluff throw to second base, and runners back in time. Walker Reddish, one of the juniors on the team, along with Mason Robertson, Grayson Kickleiter, Caden Keith, and Jathan Moody. Those are your juniors. Sophomores are Ford Townsend and J.T. Crosby. It is a 3-0 game. Runner at second base. Walker with the stretch and the pitch. Line over the second baseman's head in the right field. Runner around third. He'll hold as we get in quickly. Caden Keith with a good throw from right field. Runners at the corners, first and third. Another hit for Wesleyan hitters. Those hits are starting to pile up as they now have 7 on the board here in the 5th inning. So come up to the plate is Cole Mannion, the center fielder. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk and a run scored in the 4th as well. 3-0 ball game in favor of Wesleyan. Looking for more here. The runners at the corners and 2 outs. Walker Reddish looking for that final out. Walker stares in, has a sign, the stretch, the pitch, and that ball hit foul out of play. No balls, 1 strike. So Wesleyan scores 2 in the 4th. They've scored 1 here thus far in the 5th. They lead it by a score of 3-0. And the bottom of inning number 5. Again, they beat Jeff Davis earlier 10-9. And the big rally down 9-1 came back and won at 10-9. Walker checks the runners at first and third. The stretch, the pitch, in for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes for the cleanup hitter, Cole Mannion. Walker stares in. Again, checks the runner at first base. Ford Townsend holding that runner on at first base with runners at the corners, first and third, bottom of inning number 5. Walker ready, the stretch, the pitch, called strike 3, and that ends the inning. In the inning, though, Wesleyan picks up 1 run on 4 hits. No errors and 2 runners left on base. We play 5 complete. Your score reads Wesleyan 3, Wayne County 0.
Love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Dustin. I love you guys, too. This is Dustin Dunham with Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the reason why I purchase life insurance is because I love my family, and the reason why I sell it is because I care for my friends and neighbors. Let us insure your love through Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance today. We can help you prepare for your family's future. We're located at 1322 West Orange Street, Jessup, Georgia, and our phone number is 912-427-9312.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist. Georgia Dermatology Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Top of the 6th inning, Wayne County's Brooks Parker to play in a hole 0-2. A nice breaking pitch by Alex Thompson, who continues to pitch well here. He's pitched a 2-hitter thus far, a single by Zach Maynard, a double by Brooks Parker. The only hits we have here in the ball game. No runs, 2 hits for Wayne County, 3 runs, 7 hits for Wesleyan. The pitch, outside, ball 1-2. It's Brooks Parker, Caden Keith, Caleb Martin. Anybody gets bored, Ford Townsend here. So the meat of the order up. Got to get the bat rack going here in the late stage of this ball game. Down 3-0, 6th inning action. Thompson again with the wind. The 1-2 pitch to Brooks. Inside and high, ball 2, 2-2. Six strikeouts thus far by Alex Thompson. Again, he's allowed just 2 hits up to this point in the game. Sixth inning action, the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to third and by the third baseman for a base hit. Took a nasty hop by the third baseman, and Brooks Parker has her third hit of the day, his second of the game. He had a double back in the first inning, so Brooks is 2 for 3 here in this ball game. So a good start to the sixth for Wayne County. Solid base hit by Brooks Parker. Brings up Caden Keith, and then Caleb Martin. We're blooping a blast away from a tie game as it's a 3-0 ball game. And I'm sorry, Walker Reddish is in at this spot in the lineup here. Here's the pitch. And it's in for ball one. I'm not certain why he's batting in Caden Keith's spot when he came in for Zach Maynard, the pitcher. Don't understand what he's doing at that part of the order. Caleb on deck. Unless they made a double switch. It's must have what they've done. They must have made a double switch in right field. Anyway, it's 1 ball, 1 strike. We'll wait and see who comes up in that Zach Maynard spot. But Walker Reddish is at the plate here in this spot, in the number 3 spot, the stretch and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 2, 2-1. Got a runner at first base, nobody out. Walker Reddish, the batter. 2 ball, 1 strike count to him. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's fly ball foul and out of play. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Walker Reddish. Two balls, 2 strikes. Two count to Walker Reddish. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's a fly ball to center field, but Mannion is there, and there's 1 down in the inning. And Cole Mannion covers a lot of ground, and he makes the play look routine out there in center field for out number 1. Here's Caleb Martin, the designated hitter for Wayne County. Ford Townsend moves to the on-deck circle. Again, we're in the top of the 6th, game scheduled for 7. We trail 3-0. Got to get going here. Alex Thompson's had our number. Big, tall right-hander. Struck out 6 and allowed just 3 hits. He scattered those, and again, he's on the mound here in the 6th inning. His team leading it 3-0. Alex set the stretch, the pitch, and there's a ball hit well left field and in for a base hit. They can't get to that ball. It gets down for a single. And Wayne County with runners at first and second with 1 out. So a good start to the inning. Wayne County with their 4th hit of the game. Here's Ford Townsend, 0 for 2. Struck out in the 2nd, struck out in the 4th. Need a hit here. 3-run home run would be nice. Tie this ball game up. Runners lead first and second, 1 down. And time called as Thompson wants to reset. Ford steps in the batter's box. Zach Maynard's on deck, so they must have made a switch in one of the lower positions down here. There's a ground ball in the hole. Shortstop backhand can't make a play. All hands safe. Be an infield hit for Ford Townsend. Bases loaded for Wayne County. And we're in business here in the 6th inning. Here's Zach Maynard. So Zach must have stayed in the game and went to right field or left field, one or the other. Because the rest of the lineup's the same. Christian Ruff's on deck, and then Kicklighter after that. And now a trip to the mound for Wesleyan High School. Their pitcher, Alex Thompson. So Wayne County has the bases loaded here. Runners at every base. Brooks Parker at 3rd. Caleb Martin at 2nd. Ford Townsend at first base. And Zach Maynard at the plate for Wayne County. They're going to stick with Thompson here. And Wayne County's going to get a runner at first base for Ford Townsend. Number 16, Griffin Clark's going to run at first base. I'll take it back. He's going to run for Caleb at second base, not Ford at first. So Ford's going to stay in the game. Caleb's going to be run for here. So a runner, and now they will get a runner at first base. Number 10, Nolan Grooms will run at first base for Ford Townsend. So some of the youngsters are going to run here on the base pass. Griffin Clark at second, Nolan Grooms at first. And here's Zach Maynard with the bases loaded, one down in the top of the sixth inning, trailing 3-zip. Chance to get on the board here. Zach on the day, 1 for 2, flied out to center and singled in the fourth. And again, right now he's on the losing end of this pitching duel, so he's got a chance to erase that or help erase that if he can drive in some runs here. Top of the sixth, one down, bases loaded. Thompson stays in for Wesleyan. And again, time called as Thompson steps off the rubber. And now we'll reset. Maynard steps out, steps back in. Bases loaded here in the top of the sixth. The stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss on a fastball. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Christian Ruff on deck. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Zach Maynard. Outside, ball one, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 5 hits at the moment for Wayne County. 3 runs, 7 hits for Wesleyan. Top of the 6, bases loaded. Chance to do some damage here. 1 ball, 1 strike to Zach Maynard. Thompson from the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Thompson set, ready, the 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3, 3-1. A walk's a run for Wayne County. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Does he walk in a run? The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Full count. 3-2 to Zach Maynard. 1 down, bases loaded. The catcher, Christian Ruff, on deck. Runners lead from every base. The full count pitch. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. Maynard doesn't like it. Wayne County fans don't like it, but a strike 3 call is by the man in blue. Strikeout number 7. And here's Christian Ruff, the catcher with bases loaded. And Grayson Kickwater's on deck. 2 outs in the inning. The stretch, the pitch, swung on and foul back. Christian 0 for 2, strikeout victim in the second, grounded out the third and the fourth. We need a clutch 2-out hit if we're going to get on the board here in inning number 6. Golden opportunity, bases loaded, 1 out now, bases loaded, 2 outs. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch. Fly ball down the left field line. Left fielder over in foul territory and drops the ball. But it's a foul ball, and the inning will continue. We get a break as the left fielder drops out number 3. Mikey Olson had it and dropped it in foul territory. So we still are breathing here in the 6th inning. See if we can capitalize on that mistake. As that was out number 3, a can of corn, and he just dropped it. So here we go. Chance to take advantage of a big mistake. No balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 2 down. Thompson stares in, has the sign, the stretch, the pitch. Popped up foul and out of play. It remains 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Golden opportunity here for Wayne County in the top of the 6th inning, trailing 3-0. The pitch, up high, ball 1. Christian Aruffa Sr., chance to help the cause here. Griffin Clark at second, Nolan Grooms at first, Brooks Parker at third. Bases are loaded. Top of the 6th in a 3-0 deficit. Thompson stares in, has the sign, the 1-2 pitch on the way. Round ball to third, and he steps on the bag, and that ends the inning, and we come up empty in the 6th. In the inning, no runs, 3 big hits, no errors. We strand 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It remains Wesleyan 3, Wayne County 0.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Ray Hill Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Sibyl's Family Restaurant and Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance.
Head to the bottom of the 6th inning, still 3-0 in favor of Wesleyan High School. So Walker Reddish will face the middle part of the order, Michael Payne, Drew Aspinwall, and Ryan Weed, the DH. If anybody gets aboard, it'll be the pitcher, Alex Thompson, who has a 3-0 lead here and is 3 outs away when we go to the 7th. So, again, a golden opportunity missed again by the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. As we failed to get the clutch hit, again, we had a golden opportunity in the 3rd inning when they committed 3 infield errors, had 2 on and nobody out, didn't score, and there with bases loaded, 1 out and do not score. So, again, still trailing 3-0 with 1 shot left in the 7th. Pitches in for strike 2 by Walker Reddish to Michael Payne. No balls and 2 strikes here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Payne is 1 for 2, struck out in the 2nd, and singled and scored in the 4th inning. Walker Reddish sitting ready. The wind and the pitch. And is up high, ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th inning, Wesleyan batting here at home, leading at 3-0 over Wayne County. Walker Reddish the pitch. And just missed outside, 2-2. Good-looking pitch by Walker. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 6th, 3-0 Wesleyan High School. Walker ready, the 2-2 pitch. And that ball's popped up in the air. Walker Reddish calling for it. Ford Townsend calling for it. Walker's going to take it for out number 1. 1 away in the 6th inning. Brings up the second baseman, Drew Aspinwall. Aspinwall on the day popped out first baseman Ford Townsend in foul territory and singled in the 4th inning. 3-0 game in favor of Wesleyan High School. Wayne County with 1 shot left in the 7th. Going to have to have a big rally in inning number 7. Here's the wind, the pitch. And did he hit him? Did not. Inside, ball 1. 1-0. Close. And looking ahead to the 7th for Wayne County, it'll be 8-9-1. So the top of the order will get the bat. Grayson Kicklighter will lead it off. followed by Austin Sullivan and then Mason Robertson. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's down low. Ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, one strike, one out. The 2-1 pitch. Low and outside, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, one strike, one out. 3-0 ball game in favor of the Wolves of Wesleyan High School. Walker ready, the 3-1 pitch. And it's outside, ball 4, one out walk. Here in the 6th inning for Wesleyan. Brings up Ryan Weed. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, both against Zach Maynard. 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 4th. Again, Walker stares in. He's set ready in the stretch and the pitch. And it's down low. Ball 1, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, one out. There's the stretch and the pitch. And it's up high. Ball 2. Again, looking back at that change that Wayne County made, apparently Walker came in Caden Keith's spot because that's where he batted. And what they did is they put Maynard from pitcher's mound to center field and moved Brooks Parker from center to right. So that was the change for Wayne County defensively when they made the pitching change. Inside, low, ball 3, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, one out. And runner first on a walk. Don't want to walk the second batter here in the inning. The 3-0 pitch. In for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 3-0 game. 3 runs, 7 hits for the Wolves. No runs, 5 hits for Wayne County. Walker with the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Grayson Kicklighter goes to second for 1. On to first. Did he get the double play? No, he threw wide at first base. Get the 4 side, but no error. The runner will hold it at first base. 2-9 in the inning. So there's 2 outs in the inning, and it brings up the pitcher, Alex Thompson. They're going to get a runner at first base. Number 19 is going to run for their center. That's Adam Moon. Adam Moon, the runner at first base now for Wesleyan High School. 3-0 game in favor of Wesleyan. 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th. And they lead at 3-0. Wayne County 8-9-1 in the 7th to save ourselves and try to pull out this victory. Walker Reddy's looking for the final out here in the 6th. Walker with the stretch and the pitch. And is down low, ball 1. Again, tomorrow 11 a.m. at Johns Creek High School. We'll have it for you here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. So tune in and catch that ball game. Walker set and ready, the stretch, the pitch, and for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 3-0 ball game in favor of Wesleyan High School. Walker stares in, set and ready. Again, congrats to the girls basketball team, a winner today in the Elite 8, or in the Sweet 16, on their way to the Elite 8. Pitch is down low, ball 2, 2-1. Beat Northwest Whitfield at home at the Benny Ratliff Arena. 42-38 the final, and Wayne County's on their way to the Elite 8 in Quad A girls basketball. Again, Kayla Hoffman, just her second year at Wayne County High School, has Wayne County dancing in the Elite 8. The stretch and the pitch inside, and that did hit the batter, so it is a hit batter. And they've got 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And that brings up Justin Gustafson, who's 1 for 2, had a base hit back in the 5th inning. And they'll get another runner at first base, number 12, Anthony Papa. So it is 3-0 Wesleyan. They're threatened for more here in the bottom of the 6th with 2 on, 2 out. Wayne County needs a third and final out to get to the 7th and try to put on the rally cap and try to pick out a win here on the road in Atlanta. Runners lead first and second. 2 outs. Again, got to get a final out here. Can't afford any more runs by the Wolves. The stretch and the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2 men on. Bottom of the 6th inning, Wesleyan 3, Wayne County 0. Walker ready, the pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-1. Walker Reddish on the mound in relief for Zach Maynard. Again, came on in the 5th with 2 on and 2 out and got the final out on a strikeout. And pitches here in the 6th with a pop out to the pitcher, a walk, a ground out, and then a hit batter. Pitches outside, ball 2, 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. 3-0 game. Wesleyan Wolves lead it here at home. Wayne County, no runs on, 5 hits. Here's the stretch and the pitch, and a bluff throw to second base, and we throw it into center field. But a good backup by Brooks Parker, and a runner will hold. And the story in the game for Wayne County has been stranded base runners. 1, 3, 4, 7. 7 stranded base runners in this game. And none have come home to score. Runners lead first and second. Walker stares in the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. It's fouled out of play, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Walker stares in, has the sign. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Low and outside, ball 3, 3-2. Top of the order on deck, and Colin Hall. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Bottom of the 6th in a 3-0 game in favor of the Wesleyan Wolves. Another bluff throw to second base, runners back in time. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff man on deck. Walker ready. The full count pitch. And again, foul out of play. And it remains full at 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Walker ready, set, and ready. Again, looking for out number 3 here in the 6th inning. The payoff pitch. And he walked it. Ball 4 outside. Bases loaded here in the 6th. 2 walks and a hit batter have the bases loaded here. Here comes Colin Hall, the right fielder, who's 2 for 3 on the day. Singled in the 1st, ground out to short in the 3rd, and singled and scored in the 5th. So trouble brewing here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Wesleyan with a chance to bust it wide open and put the icing on the cake here if they get a base hit here. And it's already a 3-0 deficit against Thompson, who's shut us out through 6. Can they afford any more runs here by the Wolves here in the 7th or the 6th inning? And time called as Colin Hall steps out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 3-0 game. Need out number 3. Walker Reddish from the stretch. The pitch. Ground ball hit to second base. Grayson Kicklighter has it, throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a big out there. Keeps it a 3-0 game. In the inning, they come up empty. No runs, no hits, no errors. They strand 3. Do or die for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets on the road in Atlanta at Wesleyan High School. Your score after 6, the Wesleyan Wolves 3, Wayne County 0.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Omaha Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at omahamotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Yes, it's me again, Francis, the fantastic fanatic fan of the Wayne County High School Yellow Jackets. I am still here at the Bow, and I see gold and black everywhere. Let me ask you, are you a jacket? I say a jacket. From that dear old alma mater of mine, you know, if you're from Tennessee or Alabama or Carolina or any place below that Mason-Dixon line, oh, except from that other team, yes, I said that other team, then you are a friend and pal of mine.
Big G, little O, go Jackets, go!
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your Sheriff's Office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group and Hinesville Home Center.
We'll go with their 8-9-1 against a new pitcher, Ryan Weed. So again, Thompson's done for the day, and Wayne County's Grayson Kicklatter will lead off for Wayne County. On deck, Austin Sullivan, and then the top of the order, Mason Robertson. So do or die for the Yellow Jackets here in the top of the 7th inning against Ryan Weed, a left-hander. So Thompson's out, Weed is in, Wayne County down by 3. Ryan Weed again steps off, and he'll reset. Grayson Kicklatter, 0 for 2, reached on an error in the 3rd and struck out in the 5th. Here's the pitch. And it's up high, ball 1. Wayne County's got the rally cap on. Need a big inning here in the 7th. Down by 3. Need 3 to save ourselves and 4 to take the lead. Left-hander Weed ready, the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 1-1. 1-1 to Grayson Kicklatter. Again, Grayson, one of the juniors on the team, getting started this year at second base. Had a big 2-run home run against Long County. Here he's 0 for 2, looking for the first hit of the night. The pitch, down low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 7th inning. Ryan Weed ready, the pitch. And that's in for strike 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Grayson Kicklatter, Austin Sullivan on deck. And then the top of the order, Mason Robertson. Count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled out of play. The count remains even at 2-2. Again, a reminder tomorrow, Johns Creek High School, 11 a.m. ball game. We'll have it for you here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. And again, congrats to the girls basketball team, a winner tonight in the Sweet 16 action on their way to the Elite 8. The 2-2 pitch, down low, ball 3, 3-2. About a leadoff walk to start this inning. Get things going for Wayne County here in the top of the 7th inning. 3 ball, 2 strike count to Grayson Kicklatter. Payoff pitch on the way. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and they tag him out. Catcher dropped the ball, but the out is recorded, and there's a strikeout to start the 7th. There's 1 down in the inning. And that'll bring up Austin Sullivan. Austin reached on an error back in the 3rd. He flied out to center in the 5th. Further with that home run inning for Wayne County, but again, their center fielders making it look easy out there. Cole Mannion. Here's the wind, the pitch. Up high, ball 1 to Austin Sullivan. Mason Robertson on deck. 3-0 game in favor of the Wesleyan Wolves, the defending state AA champions last year. The pitch, and it's up high, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Austin Sullivan, one of the seniors on the squad. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 7th, the last shot for Wayne County here. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On deck, Mason Robertson. Weed, the 2-2 pitch. Up high, ball 3 on a breaking pitch. It's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Weed is ready, the 3-2 pitch. Outside, ball 4, 1 out walk. Maybe that's the start we need right there. Number 9 hitter on base. Here's the leadoff batter, Mason Robertson, 0 for 3 on the night. Flied out to center, struck out in the 3rd, and grounded out to short in the 5th. Bats here with a runner at first base and 1 out in a do-or-die inning for Wayne County, down by 3. Weed has a good look at the runner at first, the stretch, and the pitch. And it's outside corner, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike to Mason Robertson. Brooks Parker on deck. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner first, 1 out. Top of the 7th, do or die for Wayne County, down by 3. Weed with the stretch and the pitch. Swung on and foul back, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 7th here in Wesleyan High School in Atlanta. Tomorrow from Johns Creek at 11 a.m. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. There's 2 down in the inning. Brings up Brooks Parker. Brooks, 2 for 3 on the night. Doubled in the 1st. Grounded out in the 3rd. And reached on a base hit in the 6th. 2 for 3 for Brooks Parker. See if he can make it 3 for 4 and keep this inning alive. Here's the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Caden Keith back on the on-deck circle, so he's going to re-enter if they get to that spot in the order. Here's the stretch and the pitch. It's down low, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 7th inning action. 3-0 ball game in favor of Wesleyan High School. The 1-1 to Brooks in for strike 2. 1-2. Down to final pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The stretch and the 1-2. Down low, ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Weed stares in. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. And it's line foul down the right field line. And it remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Little bleeder thought it might get inside the line, but did not. And it is 2 balls and 2 strikes to Brooks Parker. Again, Wayne County down to a final out here, down 3-0 with a runner at first and 2 outs. The inning does end. Stay tuned for the Country Financial postgame show that's coming your way after the game. hear from Coach McDonald and get his thoughts on this ball game here and about tomorrow's game against Johns Creek. The pitch, and it's outside, ball 3-2. So the runner at first will be off here. Austin Sullivan will be on his way to second on the pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 7th, Wayne County's final shot here, down by 3. You need a big rally. Caden Keith on deck, and then Caleb Martin 4 times. So you got the batters up that you want here in this inning. If Brooks Parker can keep it alive. Again, he's had a 2-for-3 night, trying to make it 3-for-4. The pitch, and it hits a fly ball right center field. This one's going to drop in. They can't get there. Wayne County's going to get on the board. Austin Sullivan was on his horse on the pitch, and he's scoring here. It's a 3-1 game, and Wayne County's still alive as Brooks Parker has a second double of the night. An RBI double of that, and Wayne County's on the board 3-1, and the tying runs coming to the plate here in the 7th. So Wayne County's got the rally cap going here, and Caden Keith comes to play for Wayne County. Again, he'll re-enter, and that's what Coach McDonald's giving the umpire the change here as Caden Keith re-enters. So he will bat here. And again, bats in the spot of the Walker Reddish. So if we get to the bottom of 7, we'll have to have a new pitcher, which I hope we do. Hope we can get to the bottom of 7. Caden on the night 0-for-2, grounded out and struck out, but has home run power and has a chance to tie this ball game up. And Caleb Martin's on deck. He's got home run power and 4 times after that. So see if Wayne County can keep this inning rolling here against Ryan Weed. Caden with a chance to make it a 3-2 game with a base hit as Brooks Parker standing at second base. A big night for him, 3-for-4 with 2 doubles. The pitch is down low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Time run to the plate in Caden Keith here in the top of the 7th. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's outside, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Caleb on deck. How about a base hit by Caden, a 2-run bomb by, or a base hit by Caden, a 2-run bomb by Caleb, and we'll get the lead and get on out of here with 3 outs in the 7th. Pitch is outside, ball 3 balls, no strikes. The stretch, the 3-0 pitch, in for a strike, 3-1. Caden taking all the way on that pitch. He represents the tying run here in the top of the 7th. We're on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game. The pitch outside, and Caleb's going to come to the plate with a chance to give us the lead. Here comes Caleb Martin. Had a base hit his last time of he's 1-for-3. And Coach McDonald looks like he might make another change here. See if we're going to get a runner at first base. What we're going to do here. I hope he's going to stick with what he's got out there. And here comes Caleb Martin to the plate. Popped out to short, fly to right, single to center. Represents the go-ahead run here in the top of the 7th. The tying run at first base in a 3-1 game. The rally cap's working. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's down low and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Caleb Martin. Weed. 1 out away from victory. Wayne County, a big hit away from a lead here. And time called as I think Coach McDonald is going to get a runner at first base. So someone's coming out of that dugout going to run for Caden, I do believe. And it will be, let's see who's coming out there. It's number 21, Cade Lambert. So Cade Lambert's going to run. And now a big beating on the mound for Wesleyan with their infield. And that breaks up. So now Coach McDonald, who walked all the way across the diamond to first base, will now head back to the third base coach's box. Brooks Parker heads back to second. Cade Lambert at first base, running for Caden Keith, who got that walk here. And again, that's the tying run at first base. Runners first and second. Top of the seventh, 3-1 game. Caleb Martin at the plate for Wayne County. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Caleb. And it's down low, ball 2, 2-0. The walk here puts the tying run at second base. The go-ahead runner at first base for Ford Townsend, who had a big hit his last time up. 2 balls and no strikes. Don't see any activity in the bullpen for Wesleyan. The pitch. That's in for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the seventh, Wayne County trying to rally here on the road at Wesleyan High School. The stretch and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 to Caleb Martin. Again, down to the final pitch on the road at Wesleyan High School. Tying runs are on. Caleb represents the go-ahead run. 3-1 deficit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. High ball 3, 3-2. Full count to Caleb Martin. Runners again off on the pitch here on a 3-2 count with 2 down. So they'll get a good jump. If he can find the alley, we can tie it up here. And now Weed steps off and Caleb steps out. And the cat and mouse game continues here. There's tensions brewing on both sides of the diamond here. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners lead first and second. The payoff pitch on the way to Caleb Martin. And it's outside, ball 4. The bases are loaded. Wayne County rallying here at the top of the 7th inning in a 3-1 deficit. And here comes Ford Townsend. Back-to-back walks by Ryan Weed. Are they going to make a change on the mound here, or are they going to stick with the lefty? The coach is looking, but he's sticking with his lefty. And here's Ford Townsend. Struck out twice, but singled his last time up. A base hit ties it here for Wayne County. Time called as Ford steps out. Runners at every base, 3 ducks on the pond. Wayne County looking for a big hit by Ford Townsend to clear the bases, give us the lead here. Go ahead, runner at first base. The pitch to Ford. Down low, ball 1, 1-0. He's walked 2 in a row. We'll take a third walk. Zach Maynard's on deck. 3-1 game. Excitement here. Wayne County trying to rally in the 7th. The pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-0 to Ford Townsend. Ryan Weed losing it here. Can't find the strike zone. The lefties walked 2 in a row. He's about to walk a third. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on and fouled straight back, 2-1. Tying run at second base. Go-ahead runner at first base. Top of the 7th, down 3-1. Been down all game here. Down 3-0. But right now it's a 3-1 game. And a base hit could tie it here by Ford Townsend. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 3-1 deficit facing Wayne County, trying to rally on the road in Atlanta. The 2-1 pitch. Call, strike 2 on the corner. And the count evens 2-2. And once again, we're down to the final pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. 3-1 game. Time called as Ford steps out again. Now steps back in. Weed on the rubber. Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch. Breaking pitch, high, ball 3, and we're going to have another full count pitch, and the merry-go-round will. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 3-1 game. Ford Townsend trying to get us a big hit. Start again as the runners will be off in a row and walk in a run to make it a 3-2 game. With Zach Maynard on deck. We're about to find out. The payoff pitch. Here it comes. Lines, left field, base hit. Here comes the tying run around. It's hit. Here comes the tying run around. They're going to tie it. Runner going to third, Caleb Martin. And we've got the winning, or the go-ahead run at third base. We are tied 3-3. Oh, how sweet it is. The rally is complete, and we're breathing here. 3-3 game. 4 times with a 2-run single to left field. And with the runners rolling on the pitch, we are tied 3-3. Runners at the corners. The go-ahead run at third and Caleb Martin. An insurance run at first base and 4 times. And here's Zach Maynard. Brand new game, 3-3. Zach Maynard to plate. 4 times and at first base. Runners at the corners in a 3-3 game. The stretch, the pitch. And it's outside, ball 1-0. What an inning by Wayne County. What a rally here in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta at the moment for Wayne County. 3-3 game. Looking to take the lead here in the top of the 7th. Weed from the stretch. The pitch. Line, but foul and out of play. It's a 1-ball, 1-strike count to Zach Maynard. 4 times with a 2-run single to tie it here. 3-3. Caleb at third, Ford at first, and Maynard to plate for the Yellow Jackets with a chance to take the lead here in the top of the 7th. Then we'd be 3 outs away from victory and have to find a new pitcher as, again, they batted here for Walker. And Walker is done for the day. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch to Zach Maynard. Swung on, foul back. It's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Christian Ruff on deck for Wayne County. Caleb Martin, the big run at the moment at third base. Can we get him in and take a 4-3 lead? Here in the top of the 7th, the rally cap working. The stretch, the pitch, inside, ball 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3 runs in to make it a 3-3 game. The go-ahead runner at third base for Wayne County and Caleb Martin. The 2-2 pitch. Outside, ball 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. A walk loads them up for Christian Ruff. Ryan Weed, again, this is the 8th batter he's faced in the inning. The payoff pitch. High and outside, he walked another batter. And Wayne County's loading them up again here in the 7th. And here's Christian Ruff. A chance to take the lead, a chance for some insurance runs out there as well at first and second. And they still haven't made a pitching change. They're staying with the lefty, Ryan Weed, who's just self-destructed here in this inning. 1, 2, 3, 4 walks in the inning. And a base hit by Parker, a double, and a base hit by 4 Townsend. But 4 free passes given up by the lefty. And Wayne County's taking full advantage. Here's Christian Ruff, 0 for 3, but a big hit here could give us Wayne County the lead. Base is loaded. They're staying with the lefty, the pitch. And it's in for ball 1-0. A walk gives Wayne County the lead. It will be the 5th walk in the inning. And patience is the key here by Christian Ruff. Got to make him throw a strike here before you even think about swinging. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch, down low, ball 2-0. Can he walk a 5th batter in the inning and give us the lead here? 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. He's got to have a take sign from here all the way back to Wayne County on this pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. The 2-0 pitch. Low ball 3. He's about to walk in the winning run here, the potential winning run. Wayne County a ball away from a 4-3 advantage. 3 balls, no strikes. Weed about to walk the 5th batter in the inning. The pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Still, you got to be taken here. I don't believe he's swinging. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. He is swinging. He lines a foul. It's full count, 3-2. Good rip by Christian Ruff. I would have been taken. But anyway, here we go. Another payoff pitch. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's walked 4 in the inning. Can he walk a 5th? Can we get a base hit? Can we get this lead in the 7th inning? Payoff pitch about to come to Christian Ruff. Now they get some activity in the bullpen. The payoff pitch. Call strike 3 on the inside corner, and the inning comes to an end. But what an inning in Atlanta. Wayne County ties it. 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors. We strand 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th in a brand new game. Wayne 3, Wesleyan 3.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets.
State Farm, this is Mike.
Hey, I'm wondering if there's a way you can help me protect my Betty.
Is that your girlfriend?
Nah, it's my mountain bike.
I'd suggest a renter's policy. If you've got an auto policy with State Farm, you can add renter's insurance for the price of a good bike lock. You can protect Betty, Sherry, Amanda, whoever.
Oh, Amanda's my keyboard. And also my girlfriend's name.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Lightsey's Body Shop and the Interstate Credit Union.
Lambert came in to run last inning. Now he's going to pitch here 3-3 game. And again, it's his game to win or lose. As Zach Maynard is off the hook, Walker Reddish is off the hook. Again, a 3-3 game. And he'll face 2, 3, and 4 for Wesleyan. Jake McCleskey, Mikey Olson, and Cole Mannion. So a big spot for the youngster here on the road in Atlanta in a 3-3 ball game and trying to keep it 3-3 and get us to extra innings here on the road in Atlanta. Because if Wayne County's going to win it, we've got to see it 8th inning. 2, 3, and 4. McCleskey leads it off against Cade Lambert. Lambert set and ready, the right-hander, the wind, the pitch, and it's a low, ball 1. 1-0. McCleskey on the night, struck out, reached on a walk and singled. He's 1 for 2. Cade Lambert ready, the wind, the pitch, swung on and foul straight back, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th inning in a 3-3 game. Wayne County gets off the deck. Again, they pull Thompson, who held us scoreless, but they go to Ryan Weed, and we jump all over him thanks to 4 walks in the inning, a big double by Brooks Parker, and a single by Ford Townsend. There's a line drive base hit right field to start the bottom of the 7th for Wesley. McCleskey has his second hit of the game, and we'll see how they play it here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Got to believe they're laying one down here to get him in scoring position with just 1 down. Here's Mikey Olson. He's 1 for 3. Popped out, struck out, and singled. So got to be looking for bunt here in the bottom of the 7th inning. As McCleskey takes his lead, throw to first, runners back in time. Ford Townsend holding him on, trying to hold him as close as he possibly can. Again, Crosby comes in at third, looking for a bunt here. In on the grass, Lambert set and ready to stretch, throw to first again, runners back in time. Bottom of the seventh in a 3-3 game. Wayne County has forced a bat for Wesleyan here in the bottom of the seventh. It's a 3-3 game, down by 3 runs, scored 3 in the top of the inning. The stretch, the pitch, they are bunting. They bunt it back to Lambert. Lambert's going to second base. Does he get it there in time? He does. The slide by the base runner comes up empty. He gets shy of the second base bag, and we get the out at second base. Great job by Lambert off the mound quickly to get the lead runner on the sacrifice bunt attempt. So a runner still at first base. Here's Cole Mannion. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts and a walk and a run scored. Throw to first again. A runner's back in time. So, again, Wayne County looking for extra innings here on the road in Atlanta in Game 1 of the doubleheader. Tomorrow's game at 11 a.m. against Johns Creek. Throw the first again. The runner's back in time. Bottom of the seventh. 3-3 game. Winning run at first base at the 1 down. The stretch, the pitch, and it's a line foul out of play. No balls, 1 strike by Cole Mannion. Again, this is their cleanup hitter, the center fielder. Cade Lambert stares in. No balls, 1 strike, throw to first. Runner's back in time. No balls, 1 strike. 1 out in the inning. The stretch, the pitch. Outside by the catcher and down to second base goes the base runner. So the runner's in scoring position with 1 out. Tough break there. Wild pitch. Runner in scoring position, 1 down in the inning. And a 1 ball, 1 strike count to Cole Mannion. So a base hit could win it for Wesleyan here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And they're going to put the runner on at first base. So they're going to intentionally walk Mannion here to set up a force at every base. Again, that runner at first does not mean anything here in this tie game here in the bottom of the seventh. So it brings up Michael Payne. Payne bats with 2 on, 1 out. So here we go. Cade Lambert stares in. Runners at first and second. Again, the runner at second, all that matters here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The pitch. And there's a ball hit high and deep but foul and out of play. It's no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 down in the bottom of the 7th. Wayne County trying to force an extra inning ball game here on the road in Atlanta. Just saved themselves with the 3-run rally in the 7th. Youngster Cade Lambert on the mound here with runners at first and second. 1 out. The stretch. The pitch. And it's down low again. It bounces away from the catcher. The runners are moving up to second and third. And now a sacrifice fly can score the winning run. Second wild pitch in the inning. And the runners are at second and third with just 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 7th, the winning run at third base. Now you even got to look for a possible suicide squeeze possibility. All types of ways to win this game for Wesleyan here. A ground ball to the right side, infield drawn in now. And that's dangerous as well as a drawn in infield. All you got to do is punch it through. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Back-to-back balls in the dirt. Have runners at second and third. The stretch. The pitch. Suicide bunt. They bunt it foul. Get a break there. They're thinking the same thing. Suicide squeeze, and they bunt foul. And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. So, again, Wesleyan was trying to get out of here with a suicide squeeze, but unfortunately for Wayne County, it's a foul ball. Now there's 2 strikes, so, again, that's not much of a possibility because if he bunts foul, he's out, and there's 2 outs. And they want to go with as many possibilities of scoring that run here with 1 out as they possibly can. Again, a sacrifice fly can score him. Ground ball right side could score him. A base hit could score him. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. See how this plays out. Winning run at third base with a 1-2 count. Lambert from the stretch. The pitch. Up high. Ball 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, they got the leadoff base hit, but we had the runner out on the sacrifice bunt. But 2 wild pitches that forced runners at second and third. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. The ball gets by the catcher, though. Here comes the run. Throw to the plate, and we drop the ball. We drop the ball at home plate, and the run scores, and Wesleyan wins 4-3. Had them dead to right, but Lambert dropped the ball at home plate, and the Wesleyan Wolves score and win it by a final of 4-3. Final score, Wesleyan 4, Wayne County 3. Stay tuned for the Country Financial post-game show. We'll hear from Coach McDonald when we come back. Tough way to lose it. Had him dead to right at home plate, but we dropped the ball and the run scores. Final score, Wesleyan 4, Wayne County 3. Back with the Country Financial post-game show after the timeout.
It's Francis, the fan of the Wayne County High School Yellow Jackets, here again. The game is almost over, and I'll be closing out my show. Today we talked about how the Jackets played the very best game of all, and yes, how they do. I did mention something about a shortstop who played on the 1967 state championship team. Well, let me tell you how I ended up marrying him. He said, "Francis, will you marry me?" And I answered, "Well, if you play professional ball, I will." So girls, let me tell you, don't make any promises you can't keep.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, score, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
At Prime South Bank, we make the process of getting a mortgage so smooth you might wonder how we do it. The answer is that the people processing it are actually us. In fact, you'll meet your loan officer face to face, over coffee if you'd like. This is how we've always done business, and that's why we've been serving South Georgia for over 100 years. Prime South Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel & Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel & Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel & Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel & Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel & Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 586-WING, 586-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Welcome back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your Country Financial representative.
Wayne County loses at 4-3 here. 4 runs, 7 hits for Wesleyan Wolves. They committed 3 errors. Wayne County 3 runs, 7 hits. They commit 1 error. We got Coach McDonald here. Coach, a great comeback for Wayne County, but tough way to lose it there at the end.
Yeah, it is. Proud of our guys. I told them right after the game, proud of them for battling back. We had one out there in the top of the seventh and found a way to get three and a chance to go ahead. But we just talked about games like this. When they end like this, you go back and you look through those first 6 innings and you find stuff in every single inning that we could have done a little bit better or got that one hit to kind of break us open. But like I said, proud of the kids, the way they battled. It's the number one team in AA, so it's no slouch. And like I said, we had them on the ropes, thought we had a chance there, but we got to battle back and get ready for tomorrow.
You mentioned great comeback, but, missed opportunities. Again, they had committed 3 errors in that one inning. We had first and second, nobody out, didn't score. Another inning, we had bases first and second, or second and third with one out, didn't score. So 7 stranded base runners for those first 4 innings. That's got to come with those clutch hits.
That's it. That's kind of the story of our season here early in the season, going all the way back to the scrimmage, is leaving guys on base. And we kind of adopted the slogan, somebody's got to be the man. And we got to find them. It can be more than one. We just got to find some guys that are willing to get in there and get that big hit when we need it and kind of push us over the top. But like I said, again, proud of our guys, proud of the way they fought back and the effort they put forth. And I know even the guys that didn't get in the game, we had a lot of energy in that dugout, and that was a big part of what happened there in that 7th inning, the energy we had in the dugout. So it took all 21 guys to get us into this situation. We just got to find a way to win tomorrow.
Maynard gave you a good outing. It was a pitcher's duel for quite some time. Did he wear down there towards the end?
Yeah, he did. He lost a little. We talked about it. I should have taken him out that one before. Coach Mullis wanted me to, and I kind of fought back on it. But Coach Mullis knows them guys well. He knows them inside and out. And then from now on, I will go with his instinct, and we'll make that decision. So, but like I said, he done well. He threw it exceptional. So, like I said, he's going to be one of our guys going throughout the year. And we got more in the dugout. We had a game tomorrow. You probably would have seen some different guys if we didn't play tomorrow. But we got to have some for tomorrow and try to get that win. Try to leave here 1-1.
Speaking of tomorrow, Johns Creek, what do we know about them?
Oh, I think I said earlier they're a 5A. I think they're a 6A program. They got 9 returner starters. So I think they finished 12-14 last year. So I think they're going to be well. I know they're going to be coached well. Coach Nicholson does a great job, and it's going to be exciting to play a different place and get some quality competition. But we just got to, 25 hours to kind of figure it out and get this thing started again and come out of here with a win.
Okay, Coach. Well, appreciate you being here on the postgame show. Again, great comeback. Just tough to lose it there at the end. What'd you see on the wild pitch? It looked like we had them dead to right. It looked like we just dropped the ball at home plate.
We did. It was a tough play with Cleats coming in and catching that, and I hate to see that kid getting thrown out there. And kid only have one varsity appearance, but like I said, he's going to be a great player too. But he's upset about it. But that's good that he's upset. So it means something to him, and I'm proud of him. And I told him that. But and I don't say this, and I appreciate you coming up here and doing this too. It means a lot for people back home, including my family, to be able to listen to this. So I appreciate everything you do.
Yeah, enjoyed it, and looking forward to tomorrow. Just a great comeback. Just the tip of the cap to bounce back from that 3-0 deficit. Thompson was awfully tough. We just going to get. Like I said, we stranded base runners all day long, but when we got our opportunities in that 7th, we took advantage and just missed taking the lead there in the 7th too. But again, hats off to them for coming back and getting the win. But as you said, they're a good ball club, and we'll just battle again tomorrow.
Yeah, and we're a young team. We got some guys out there that are just getting their feet wet in this varsity action, and we saw some good things from them. But again, we just got to find a way to capitalize. I know we say it a lot, capitalize on those moments where we got to have that big hit, that 2-out hit. Like I said, somebody's got to come up and be the man, and then hopefully we'll find 2 or 3 of those guys tomorrow.
Okay, Coach, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Bob.
We'll be back to wrap it up here on the Country Financial Postgame Show. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes. You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Dustin. I love you guys, too. This is Dustin Dunham with Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the reason why I purchase life insurance is because I love my family, and the reason why I sell it is because I care for my friends and neighbors. Let us ensure your love through Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance today. We can help you prepare for your family's future. We're located at 1322 West Orange Street, Jessup, Georgia, and our phone number is 912-427-9312.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist. Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cabanis, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Been in an accident? Call Lightsey's Body Shop, Towing and Repair at 385-6193. With the friendly staff at Lightsey's Body Shop, Towing and Repair will meet all your collision needs. We have the newest tow truck in town with 24-hour service. With competitive rates and fast response, we can handle your accident from start to finish. We want your business. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's Lightsey's Body Shop, 385-6193 on Rayano Road, just past Dollar General.
County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Boykin Steel and Crane, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Welcome back. Final score again, 4-3 Wesleyan wins it. They scored their final run in the bottom of the seventh inning on the wild pitch, and again, a drop ball at home plate. But again, the line scores again, Wesleyan 4 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. Wayne 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. 3 for 4 for Brooks Parker with 2 doubles. Big night for him. 4 times went 2 for 4. They had 5 of the 7 hits. Caleb Martin, Zach Maynard had the other 2 again. Stranded base runners, a big story of the night, as Wayne County had 7 through the first 4 innings. And they committed 3 errors in the field. Wesleyan did. We had chances to score there, did not come up with anything. And in the 6th inning, had the first or second and third with 1 out and did not score also. So again, tough break there. But again, a great rally in the 7th. Wayne County rallies it to tie 3-3. But again, a couple wild pitches and a drop ball at home plate cost us the game at the bottom of the 7th as Wesleyan pushes across the winning run to win it by a final of 4-3. So again, tomorrow from Johns Creek High School, 11 o'clock, the broadcast. Again, congrats to the girls basketball team. 42-38 winners tonight at home against Northwest Whitfield. They advanced to the Elite 8. We'll have that and more, all the details for you on Monday morning sportscast. But we'll get a baseball game tomorrow on Big Dog Country, FM 105, Wayne County, and Johns Creek again comes your way tomorrow at 11 a.m. We'll be on the air around 10:50 with the pregame show. Until then, thanks for tuning in. Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody.
You've been listening to Wayne County Baseball.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, boom, boom.
David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Prime South Bank. Boykin Steel and Crane. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. The Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Georgia Farm Bureau. Sybil's Family Restaurant. Georgia Dermatology. Francis Jurgen. The Bankruptcy Group. Hinesville Home Center. Lightsey's Body Shop. The Interstate Credit Union. Altamaha Motors. Harris Ace Hardware. Southside Automotive. Sheriff John Carter, Drury Diesel Repair, and Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Hey, you go. How about that? Well, you know, so I came in here for the show and found a copy of that laying in our Grammys pile, and hadn't played Lonely People by Americans so long. And, of course, it wasn't specifically the song there on this Grammy Greats weekend that we feature as a Grammy winner, but more specifically the group. Because America, when they came through in 1973, they were nominated as Best New Artist for the year, and they did wind up winning over groups like the Eagles. And